If you go on my LinkedIn, you will see this banner, Precise Email Systems that Power Tech Growth. And we're not just saying it, we actually have to prove our systems. So, as you've seen in my last video, I went through this lead acquisition system. And now I'm gonna show you in detail how you can automate your email setup, or you can do it manually, depending on if you need more inboxes to send from, or if you need just something small for a, let's say, startup client or for a freelancer, whoever you choose to work with. This is by far the most effective way to automate your email setup system, and that is by using something called Mailduso. Now, Mailduso is an AI tool software that sets up the email accounts for you with the DNS records. It also sets a domain up, you forward it to your main domain, and it's also from a private server, and they use IP rotation for their emails. So basically, how it works is you type in whatever domain name you want, they show you a list of how many are available, and then you write the name of the email accounts that you want, and then you buy it. I'm not sponsored by them. I just find it really convenient if you want more emails at a bulk to import into instantly. And that is exactly the next step. So you take these emails as a CSV file, export them, and then you upload them into the instantly feature where you can bulk import. Then you need to warm up these emails for 14 to 21 days to build a strong sender reputation and gradually increase the warm up. This is an important step, otherwise you will get flagged as spam. After you've done your warm up, you need to check that everything is correct before sending. And for that, I use MailReach, which is a great tool to check SPF records if your email goes to all inboxes. And if it passes that test, it's ready to send. If not, obviously, you need to check the content of your email. You need to check for spam words, domain DNS record. You need to test the email content through MailMeteor Spamware Checker. So you type in your email or copy it in, and then it will show you what words might be spammy, which can result into the email landing in spam. Then you should try to rewrite the email and test it again. If it works, perfect. If not, then continue testing. You may also need to contact support sometimes, but that's really it. You can also do it manually. This is how we do it sometimes. You can buy domains on GoDaddy. You can connect the domains and create new Google Workspace accounts. You need to wait 24 hours to configure SPF record, and then wait 24 to configure DKIM, and then wait 24 to configure DMARC. You test these DNS records on MX Toolbox DNS Record Checker. If they are valid, you go to the next step, which is email setup. If they're not, you redo the DNS setup or contact support. If you have problems with these things, you can easily contact GoDaddy or Google Workspace support, and they will help you. But it's very easy to set this up. I have it on my channel as well. And then you need to enable IMAP in Gmail settings to be able to connect the emails to instantly and grant it access. Once you've done that, you connect the emails also to Warmbox.ai and enable slow warmup. Warmbox is a great warm-up tool, has private servers as well, really warms it up slowly and ensures that there's no spam and that you won't get blocked early on. Warm up for 21 days, it's important. Then you test as well to see if everything has passed, same as the last one. If it has, then you send. Once you have an email ready to send emails, you obviously need an outreach system, and that's what I'm going to show you also. This is basically this that I went through in one of my videos, but it's just very simplified. Now on Clay, you can import lead profiles by using the Find People feature. Then you verify those emails through using Lead Magic in Clay. You also find the emails because Clay imports the data, it imports LinkedIn profiles, it imports the name, company name, but it doesn't import email. so we need to use that. And then we use Claygent prompt. So Clay has an AI web researcher called Claygent, where we shorten the lead company name, so it seems that we're reaching out as a real person, because the company names that are written in a Clay table use the full government company name, and we don't want that because it's obvious that it's AI written then. So we use that prompt. I have this prompt in one of my other videos. You add or scrape data for personalization using Octave or Claygent. You configure with Instantly through the API key that Instantly has. Create a new campaign in Instantly. You export the leads to desired Instantly campaign. Then you write, let's say, 5 email variations using these personalizations, so using that data. Enable A and B testing to try this email versus this email for the same type of leads, see what works. Use spin tags to make the emails different, very important. Write 3 follow-ups for each campaign that add more value to the main email. And then you check for spam words through MailMeteor or Instantly. Disable the open rates in the settings because it can flag you as spam. Send as text only, no HTML. Select the emails that you want to use for campaign, schedule it with the time, and then you launch. Once you receive a positive reply, you push the leads to CRM and a team communication channel of whoever you're working with using Zapier. You send them a personalized Loom video, schedule a meeting, and then you, or if the sales team is going to close them, they use this lead acquisition sales system. I recommend it. Obviously, if they have something better, they can use it. But this is a really step-by-step system on how to close any type of lead, basically. So that is our systems.